Okay. Dave and Kathy, thank you for volunteering to demonstrate this. We're going to have you go ahead and you're going to initiate this, Dave. Okay, so go ahead and start with step 1.
Okay. So Kathy, I was wondering if I could ask if you could meet me maybe in a couple hours at the conference room, and I'd like to have a little talk with you if you don't mind.
No, of course not. Be happy to.
Okay, great.
Okay. Step 2.
Okay, so just so that we're clear, and I was wondering if when we do meet, if you could be sure and have your cell phone turned off, and so that we don't have any interruptions. It's important that we, have kind of uninterrupted time together.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to rewind that. Say start from the beginning. So you are meeting now.
Okay, we are meeting.
So maybe want to just say, hey, thanks, Kathy, for just start it off because she's probably wondering why she's there. So.
Okay.
Kind of segue your way into it.
Okay, so thanks, Kathy, for meeting with me here. And so I was wondering just if, before we get started, if we could have a couple ground rules and just maybe just have our cell phones turned off and not have any interruptions while we're meeting.
Sure.
Okay, great.
I'm ready.
Okay, you're ready to go. Great. So I just want to be real specific about what happened here, and just let you know that I'm just a little bit frustrated about some things that have happened between us last week. This has to do with just messages that apparently you're taking, but that are not getting on to my desk. And I just wanted to ask you about that. And it's our policy here that all of the messages go directly to the person that they're intended to go to. And I haven't been getting those messages, so I just wanted to make sure that we're communicating about this.
Oh, I'm really surprised to hear that there's a problem. So, as I understand, I'm pretty new here, but as I understand my job, I'm supposed to take the messages and put them on my desk, and you pick them up.
Okay, I think I see maybe what's going on here. So I appreciate your telling me that. So what my need is in this situation is to have you bring those messages to me immediately. As it turns out, we almost lost an account last week because I didn't get a message in a timely manner. So it's really important to me that those messages get to me right away.
So maybe ask her what some of her needs are, maybe how you could help her.
Okay. So Kathy, would that work for you? Would that be okay with you? And what are your needs as far as this message thing is concerned?
Well, as I think about it, I'm wondering if I could leave the phone to walk to your desk. That might cause me to miss some other message. I wonder if I could get a wireless headset.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I think we could go ahead and requisition that. There might be some already in the supply room that we could just let you use.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Then you could just walk into my office and give me those messages.
So if that doesn't work, could I instant message you and say, there's a message for you?
Yes.
If I cannot leave my desk?
Yeah, that would work as well. And I could come to you and I could retrieve those messages. So that'd be great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So clarify what it is you're going to do. Have some clarity so that when you leave here, you know what that is. So we might summarize what you've heard her say.
Okay. So what I hear you saying is that you're going to get a hold of a wireless headset. And so then you won't feel like you're leaving your desk when you really can't be, because you'll still be able to pick up phone calls when you are delivering those messages to me. So that would be fine with me, and that sounds like a good solution. In addition, you are also going to IM me if you can't get a message to me any other way, and then that way I can come to you and get the messages.
That sounds good.
Is that what you were saying?
Sure. I'll let you know as soon as I get a wireless headset, and then we can start this.
Okay. So maybe we could try this for a week and just see how it works out, and then after a week we could get back together and we could see how it's working for both of us and see if there's any changes or modifications we want to make to this plan.
Sure.
Would that work
Thank
for
you
you?
so much for telling me about this
Thank
problem.
you for listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. I feel much less frustrated.
Good.
Good. Okay, great.
Well done, you two. Thank you. Good example.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, very good. And hopefully that, I don't know how that felt for you, but taking
Yeah.
that initial step, sometimes that's the hardest part in setting it up. How did that feel for you?
It felt really good. It felt to me, like I had a problem that wasn't being addressed, but here was an opportunity to do it in a way that was both constructive for both of us and met both of our needs. So I thought it was really good.
How did it feel for you, Kathy, when you were approached?
So a little nerve-wracking to have the request for a meeting without knowing what it was about, but quickly found out what it was about, and then I felt like I was being invited to participate in the solution.
Great. Wonderful.
Good.
Good job. Thank you, too.
Thank you.
Okay.